Hello and welcome to Quirky Cat Crafts. This is Sherry. Okay, you guys, I'm getting ready to put these gnome buttons in the oven, but I wanted to jump on real quick and give you guys an update. So, for those that don't know, that maybe haven't viewed previous videos of mine, I'm going to be doing a gnome holiday themed mosaic set. So there will be a separate mosaic on a hanging chalkboard to like hang on your front door, and there will be a mosaic for each holiday. So the gnome buttons were a recent acquisition, and so I came back to do the gnome buttons, and then I had to redo a few of the other filler buttons that I had going on. So I used glitter clay for all of the buttons. That's going to be the type of clay that I use for the buttons on the mosaic. When I do the mosaics, I try to do like all of the buttons on one type of clay, all of stamped images on a different type, all of texture on a different type, so that it's easier when you're laying it out, because you're not going to end up with all your buttons close together because they're all on the same type of clay. So it's going to be automatic for you to space them out evenly. So this is for New Year's. I had to redo the champagne glasses because they melted. So, and I decided to do them instead of separate. I'm doing them both flutes on the same tile because I wanted to add in a pair of sunglasses because I felt like that goes with New Year's. The welcome general mosaic, the little sign says gnome is where the heart is, and I'm probably going to be going blues and greens for the most part. So I chose to use the pastel green gnome, and then I did a bird with a birdhouse, the sun, and a flower, and those will be my buttons for that. These two are for 4th of July. I bought a button set today that had, I guess these are like sparklers. And actually, I'm afraid this might melt, so I'm going to pop it off and just bake the clay on that one, because that's pretty thin plastic, so it could melt. So we're just going to set that aside, and I'll glue it on after. And then I took out the flag, and I decided to do this like flower deal instead, because I'm going to use flag stickers, that'll be another video when I cover the stickers that I'm going to be doing. So this is Thanksgiving, this is Halloween, this is St. Patrick's Day, this one's Easter, this one's Valentine's Day, that one's 4th of July, that one's Christmas, trying to figure out what this one's for. Oh, birthday. That one's for happy birthday. There we go. Okay, so that's all of them. So I'm getting ready to put these in the oven. And I don't know what the next video is going to be. I need to pick out the gnome stamps that I'm going to do for each one. And I've decided that those are going to be stamped on white clay, and I'm going to color them with mica powders. I was originally going to do 2 gnome stamps, but now that I have gnome buttons, I'll probably just do 1 gnome stamp, because the chalkboards are pretty small. So, so the stamps, I want to do 2 holiday stickers for each holiday, probably underneath my glass cabochons. Possibly on top of mirror tiles. I haven't decided yet, because I also might go through all of my patterned paper and just do patterned paper under the glass cabochons as another filler option. So that's something to think about. I know I need a pearl clay and a souffle clay. Those will be my 3 colors. So we glitter, souffle, and pearl. And one or the other is probably going to be what I consider my geometric filler. And so let's, like, Christmas is obvious. Okay, so Christmas, you know, red and green, right? So I might do a green souffle and then paint red, so it would be red and green. I don't know. I haven't decided yet on that. Still got a lot to think about, a lot of planning to do on this project. It is going to be humongous. So, and I should probably just focus on one at a time so I don't end up getting overwhelmed. So, but I did want to get the rest of the buttons done, and then we will move forward from there. So, all right, you guys, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching.